Trading 212 has recently done another update to their terms and conditions. This is just getting ridiculous now. They've done so many updates, but this one could be a major bombshell, and this could affect your money. Now, usually I don't do videos like this, and I hate doing videos like this, diving into terms and conditions, looking at legal documents. I usually like to just do deep dive stock analysis, but many of you guys in our Discord group have actually commented and said, Ben, what is happening with Trading 212? What are these new terms and conditions? I'm really worried about this situation. Is my money safe? So I'm going to dive into that right now in this video. And just for you guys, I've got my reading glasses right here. So let's dive in. Hopping right in here, guys. So you would have received an email such as this one right here. You would have received this via, of course, your email address or via your phone if you're using this with the Trading 212 app. Now, as you can see here, the new version of the terms of use can be found here, and an overview of the amendments can also be found here. There's also a new version of the share dealing terms of business and a new version of the additional terms for stocks and shares ISA. Now, you guys may already know that Trading 212 introduced a Forex Conversion Fee, which there was a lot of uproar about that. A lot of people didn't like that. But this new update that Trading 212 has introduced is actually a major deal, and this could really affect your money and the safety of it. Okay, so this is clause 12.6. In the event of our failure, for example, due to insolvency, any money held in a client money account by third parties will be segregated from our other assets and will not be available to our creditors. Now, this is actually a good thing. This means that Trading 212 has your money, they have their money, and they're in separate accounts, so they're segregated from Trading 212's creditors. So that's actually a good thing in the event of insolvency, which is basically bankruptcy of Trading 212. However, it goes on to say, in the event of failure, for example, due to insolvency of a third party, as your client money will be held with other customers' money in a pooled client money account. In the event that the third party bank holding the money defaults, which goes bankrupt, and there is a shortfall, you will share proportionately in that shortfall with other creditors of the bank where your client money is deposited. Now, full disclaimer, guys, I'm not a legal professional, and please do seek independent legal advice. But the way I'm reading this is Trading 212 takes your money and they may store it in a third-party bank. Now, if that bank goes bankrupt, then your money could actually be at risk from their creditors, and it won't be segregated the same way it would be as if Trading 212 held your money directly. So that's the first major red flag I can see right here, but things get a little bit worse. So it goes on to say in clause 12.7, we may hold client money in a client bank account located in a jurisdiction outside of the UK. So you may think if you're investing into Trading 212 and you're in the UK, your money is actually held in the UK, but according to these terms and conditions, it's most likely not. So the legal and regulatory regime applying to any such bank will be different from that of the UK, and in the event of the insolvency or any other equivalent failure of the bank, your money may be treated differently from the treatment which would apply if the money was held with a bank in the UK. Now, many of you guys may be aware of this already, but if you invest your money into any trading broker which is based in the UK or any bank in the UK, you're actually protected by what's called the FSCS, the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, and you're actually protected up to £85,000. Now, that's all well and good, but what if your money isn't based in the UK? Are you still protected? Well, where could your money be based if you're with Trading 212? Well, I've done some digging for you guys and I've done some research, and it seems like Trading 212 is actually a Bulgarian company and they have an office in Bulgaria. So this is the founder of Trading 212. He's actually a Bulgarian, Borislav Nadiakov. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, guys, but here's the office. So Trading 212's office is right here in Bulgaria. They're in Latex Tower in Bulgaria. Now, this easily could be a shell company for tax purposes, or it could be a real office, but that's where the company's based in Bulgaria. So most likely, and this is just me speculating right here, guys, this is not financial advice, legal advice, or any legal slander against Trading 212, but it's most likely that your money is actually based in a Bulgarian bank. Okay, so let's just rewind a minute. You've opened a brokerage account based in the UK and you believe your money is protected by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme up to £85,000. However, after reading Trading 212's new terms and conditions, you find out that actually your money could be in a foreign country. And through some digging which I've done for you guys, we've established that that country is most likely Bulgaria or Cyprus. I've also seen details of an office in Cyprus, but I believe that is also a shell company for tax purposes. But is your money protected if it's in Bulgaria? Because what if Bulgaria has a banking crisis? Could the bank go bust? Well, guys, I hate to say it, but things get even worse for Trading 212 and your money. Now, this is a major bombshell. I hate to be the one to break it to you guys. Let's dive right into it right now. I did some digging and I found this page on Trading 212's website, and it basically said, Trading 212 Markets is registered in Cyprus, authorized, regulated by Cyprus Securities Exchange Commission. Talks about its Bulgarian registration. They're also registered in the UK. But this is the clause I want to bring to you guys. In the unlikely event of default, the FSCS compensation is up to £85,000, as I mentioned earlier. But this is where it gets really worrying. The ICF Cyprus and Bulgaria compensation is up to 90%. That may sound great, but limited to just €20,000. So if you have an account with over €20,000, which I'm assuming a lot of you do because an ISA allowance is 20,000, then basically that's the limit on their compensation if your money is in Cyprus or Bulgaria. Now, it's difficult to say if you're a UK citizen and you've got a UK brokerage that your money is going to be held in the UK, and maybe the Cyprus and Bulgaria is just for people who are living in Cyprus and Bulgaria. But according to that new update to the terms and conditions, your money could be in a foreign bank account, and thus it could be in Cyprus and Bulgaria, and thus only protected up to €20,000, not even British pounds. So what's that, £15,000? I'll put the conversion below. Yeah, but that €20,000 is really, really worrying, because to me, that's not a lot of money. I personally have a six-figure portfolio. I've had some great investing returns these past couple of years. And yeah, to be protected just up to €20,000 potentially is not great to see. Like the UK, £85,000. Yeah, it's not everything that you may have if you have a large portfolio, but it's still a decent chunk to be protected by. But in Cyprus, Bulgaria, just €20,000. That is really worrying. Very, very worrying. And I think after doing some thinking about this issue, I may actually move majority of my funds out of Trading 212, which I'll reluctantly have to do. I love this broker. I think it's exceptional to use, easy to trade on, very low fees. But this is just a major issue, and I think this really is a major concern. I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys, on this entire issue. So yeah, please do comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think of this, and if you think this is right, or Trading 212 should just disclose exactly where people's money is. Because if it's all in the UK, it's fine, but putting it in different countries, there's just no need at all. So there are a couple of alternative providers in the UK. You've got Etoro, which I'll leave a link for below. Next, you've got Stake, and what's interesting about the Stake app, which is mainly for US stocks from the UK, and it's a great provider, I use them myself all the time, is the fact that their custodian clause is actually extremely small compared to Trading 212. So for me, it does seem strange that there's some specific reason why Trading 212 has added this extra, very specific clause when other providers have a small paragraph. Now, if you guys do want a free share for Stake, if you use the promo code Motivation to Invest, you will get a free stock when you sign up. But the goal of this video is not really to give you guys free stocks or anything like that. It's really just to inform you guys about the situation so you really understand where your money is and how it's being protected. Thus, I'll take my reading glasses off right now, and if you guys did find this video valuable and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to join the investing family by hitting that subscribe button, turning that notification bell on. If you did appreciate the value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the channel. Remember, our Discord group is second link in the description below if you want to be part of all the action there in real time. But overall, I hope you guys have an incredible day. I wish you well in the markets. I wish you safety, security, and hopefully great gains in the market. And I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.